I wanted to do this earlier when it was daylight outside and hold on. Light. I'm gonna move things around a little bit, shake it up. And I was on the back porch. I was cooking spaghetti, and I went to the back porch, um, and just started raining. I said, "Oh, okay." So I said, "I'm just gonna use what I got." So, in a nutshell, I was texted this morning and asked what my plan was. I hadn't really planned on writing up a to-do list this AM because I have everything in my head. But I said, well, let me go ahead and write one up because a lot of folks been asking, what you doing? Why are you so busy? What is your path? What are your plans? Oh, okay. Sure, honey. So let's get it on and popping. To-do list. Organize and finalize plans 2025. If Trump can have a Project 2025 plan, so can Denelia. And it's PLANS. Make America / humanity great. Prepare the care package for delivery via book and online reading. It is an antidote to careless Karen and chaos Kevin. Karen means pure in Greek, and Kevin means handsome. So, in other words, Prince and Princess Charming. We don't have time for careless Karen and chaos Kevin. Okay? Or people who feel entitled. Number 2, Redbubble store. My store is now officially open. I've already started passing off the link for clothes designs. Let me turn on a little light. That's better. I realize I'm dark chocolate. My avatar. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, I have started exam FX classes for life insurance. Chapters, do all the tests, go back through, study it again, take notes, and redo all the tests. Might do some things so I can let it saturate in my brain while I'm sleeping. That way, even while I'm sleeping, I can be getting the knowledge subconsciously. So preparing for the exam, state exam, and the cost for it was covered mostly by one of my new major business constituents. Number 4, loans and financing. I owe some people some money. So once I get the license complete and I'm getting my stacks up, I will pay them back. Then I'm going to send my books to Fulfillment Warehouse for the Amazon Vine program and Book Review Squad so that I can get the Amazon algorithm working in my favor. Number 5, boudoir photos. I need to plan my first boudoir photo shoot for a Playboy exclusive. I already know what kind of pictures I would like to take. 6, music and songwriting. I need to introduce, since nobody knows I'm a songwriter, not a lot of people. See if I can get some more. Oh, let there be light. Let me see if I can set it up where we can have a bit more light. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna. Here. Well, that's a little better. There's some light. Let me back it up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Oh, that's better. Okay. So 120 plus songs addressing various topics like government issues, amendment rights, so kids can know their amendment rights are put into a song. 12 Zodiac Houses concept album, tarot cards, court cards, major, minor, and four suites. Fun danceable tracks like Shake the Titas and Booty Meat. Completed songs dedicated to Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. Continue studying and writing poems in various styles with over 50 styles learned. Number 7. Research. Continue researching Homo sapiens, dinosaurs, and the events between those eras. 8. Content creation. Submit new material to OnlyFans, MiniVids, and P-Hub. Start a tier program on P-Hub, beginning with 1 tier. 9. Premium chat link. I now have a chat link if you would like to speak to me. It is $2 per minute. I wanted to make it easier. I have a whole lot of, with as many platforms as I have, ain't no way in hell, a fake hell, that I would be able to message everybody back and get anything done throughout the day as far as artwork. I'm not here to be wasting my time for folks who just want to say hello, check on you, not really trying to spend no money, not leaving no book reviews. I am appreciative, you know, for them, having them around, things of that nature. And I don't mind sharing my business as far as what I do have. But if you want to catch me, you catch me on certain platforms, um, or you make a purchase, or you leave a review, or you're in any of the groups that I have. Or like I'm doing a YouTube now, you watch a YouTube, you leave a message. Um, yeah. So I now have a chat link. We can talk about anything you want. It's a 10-minute minimum. So that's $10. I wanted to make it very cost effective. And you would have to schedule 48 to 72 hours in advance. Resume update. I updated my resume. It was 11 pages. It is now 2 pages with very beautiful artwork. Poetry and music community. I regularly review and contribute to the International Poetry Forward Facebook group, which is a group I initiated a few years ago. So I welcome new members, and they're participating in contests, or they're needing votes for contests. I go ahead and I vote, and then I share the material. By the way, one of my girls, Tamara, just dropped a book, Wild Rose in Bloom, magnificent. I will read you, before I get off this live, the review that I left for her on Amazon. I updated her. I updated her review, and I placed her, as I do with all the artist books that I have read reviews for, on my Amazon Influencer Program page. Lingerie line. I've applied for lots of grants already this month. I'm not finished applying for grants yet. There's still a few coming up that I'm going to apply to. If you need grant assistance, let me know in the comments and I'll shoot you a link. It's very affordable. To get a video from me that explains how to do grants, it's about $20. That's worth it. Probably should be more than that, actually. I did research grant writers. They actually get paid about an average of $44 per hour. Let's see here. Live review of the Sound Media podcast, which is what I'm going to do next when I get finished with this live. Um, Michael did his first episode for the Sound Media. I did not know it till I spoke to him yesterday. He is part of the International Poetry War Group. And I'm going to do a live review of his first live. I asked him if it was okay, and he said he would be on it. So I'm going to listen to it. He wanted me to listen to it. I said, well, can I do a live listen? So I didn't even bother to listen to it. I'm listening to it with y'all. Okay. Finished live reading of Chapter 3, The 4-Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss. I still have to go through questions and actions for Chapter 13. Write out management plans for any artists as far as poets or musicians. Give me your clothesline. Yes, I have some artwork that I painted, and we're going to make a Gimme Y'all clothesline on it for Redbubble. Is that what it's called? Redbubble? Yep, Redbubble. Checks are for a limited time only. 48 to 72 hours in advance. Get it while it's hot and ready. Put a little smiley face there. Okay. Now I'm going to read the review for Tamara. She's awesome. She lives in North Carolina now. She used to live here in Indy about a year. She moved. But she still comes back for uh, to do plays because she directs and she writes stage plays. I've been talking to literary agents. I've had 3 people hit me up. Two for Love Funk. Two for Love Funk, which was my very first book I published in 2009. And one for Supreme Rain Love Redefined, who was originally through Arthur House and got republished um, by J.L. King. And that was 2019, and I met J.L. King, I believe, in 2022. Okay. What reminded me to update her book review and share her post is I found her when I went to go answer one of the literary agents who I speak with tomorrow about 2 o'clock in regards to possible teaching classes and stuff like that on my books. And that's in the entire book list. It popped up on my timeline. I don't have many people on my LinkedIn, which is okay because I mainly use it for business purposes. I don't really post anything raunchy or anything like that on there since it is LinkedIn and there's a business page and there's other pages for that. But I just give an idea of my personality and what I have to offer and see if anybody bites. So I have filled out a few job applications for like copying, for like editing, um, things like that. And then I answered him back since he hit up my inbox in regards to uh, doing classes on books. But so that's how I came across. And I went ahead, I put my information there, um, and then retweeted it on my page. There we go. Having known Tamara Elonji for years, I can attest to her incredible talent and dedication. Her cover design is a stunning showcase of sensual elegance, perfectly mirroring the profound and emotional poetry inside. I was given this masterpiece to read for editing by my friend. I actually read it twice, and each time was deeply moving. Tamara's poetry collection is deeply moving and richly textured, covering a broad spectrum of emotions and experiences. Each piece carries a profound emotional weight, whether they're reflecting on personal struggle, honoring influential figures, or celebrating artistic communities. Her use of vivid imagery and heartfelt expression allows readers to connect deeply with her experience and sentiments. The collection explores a variety of themes from personal healing and resilience to tributes to loved ones and creative spaces. This diversity showcases her ability to address complex emotions and situations with sensitivity and depth. The different poetic forms, including villanelle, haiku, and ode, add structure, richness, enhancing the overall impact of her work. Her imagery is vivid and evocative, painting scenes that capture the essence of her emotions and experiences. The language is both lyrical and impactful, creating a strong sense of atmosphere and mood. Poems like Project Wings, Testimony reflect her commitment to advocacy and mental health awareness, providing support and encouragement to others, highly recommended for anyone who appreciates poetry that resonates deeply. My favorite poetry pieces are the ones she crafted for her loved ones and her family. A beautiful, deep family bond, a phenomenal actress. My prayers to one day see her out in her own works on stages international. That way, she can utilize all her gifts to educate, nurture, and heal. Tomorrow was part of my opening for my first Supreme Rain Love Redefined book interview with New York Times bestseller author J.L. King. Flawless! Exclamation mark. All right. So that is my to-do list. Since people are asking, anytime they ask, I'm just going to send them this lovely link right here. Um, I'm now going to proceed to end this live. Thank you for joining me if you joined or listening, Love Tubers. And go ahead and review the sound media in my next live.